60, 59, 58, 57, 56, 55, 54, 53, 52, 51, 50, 49, 48, 47, 46, 45, 44, 43, 42, 41, 40, 39, 38, 37, 36, 35, 34, 33, 32, 31, 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hello, I'm John.
I'm Nancy.
And we are
J&N Travels.
Thank you for joining us for our game weekend.
Our game weekend is here.
And we're getting some lovely weather up here in New Hampshire.
It's gorgeous. Yesterday was okay. Today is picture perfect.
And she was sitting out having some coffee and watching the hummingbirds. So.
Yeah, I love hummingbirds. We have quite a few hummingbirds.
So thanks for coming in. And as
thanks, everybody.
normally do on our Sunday, every other Sunday, is give a little bit of bookkeeping here, or housekeeping, I guess you call it. And then we have Tanisha Time, and then we go on to our games.
Yes.
So let me do a quick bit of housekeeping here, Nance. These are basically links we like people to give us a shot and try out and make suggestions. We have a J&N Travels Facebook page. All these links are on our under our About section on our channel front page.
Yeah.
J&N Travels merchandise store. Give it a peek. Let us know if you have any ideas on that. We just put out, I think it was number 6 podcast this past Sunday.
Yep.
And we're going strong with those. Number 7 will be coming out next Sunday. And then you can see the video version of that on YouTube, and you can hear the audio or the video version on Spotify, Google, Amazon, and Apple. And also our YouTube channel, of course. We're trying to hit that magic 2,000 subscriber mark by the end of this year. So let people know. More subscribers, the better. So that's our housekeeping, Nance. Let's pull that down. And if you have nothing else to say, I think we'll bring...
Well, I just want to say that yesterday, the town next to us just celebrated 250 years with a huge parade. They had recycled percussion perform, and at our local theater, Ayla Brown performed, and she was amazing. I really, really enjoyed her. I like country music, and I thought her and her band were fabulous. So it was a fun time last night, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, it was nice. It was nice. I was basically working, so I didn't see it all, but you enjoyed the show.
Yeah, we volunteered, and I got to see some of it. He was still volunteering, so.
So with that said, I think we will move on to our Tanisha Time. Tanisha, for anyone who doesn't know, I can't picture that being anyone, is a self-proclaimed chair of National Day observances. So welcome in, Tanisha.
Hi, Tanisha.
Hello, John and Nancy. How are you?
We're
very good. Yourself?
Doing great. So that town celebrated 250 years and had a parade. You know, I love parades.
Yeah.
A good parade, the music, the people walking and marching in the parade.
It was nice.
Well, it was nice, of course.
And we had fireworks, of course. You know,
it was nice.
Yeah, so it was a big deal, and it worked out nice. The weather held up. We didn't get any rain, so it was good.
Oh, great. Will a video be coming along soon?
It will be.
Of course.
It will be. Tanisha, like we always do, I'll hold the comments till the end so that you can acknowledge them also. And I'll hand it over to you to do your National Day observances.
All right. Well, I'm going to read my handy dandy notes because they're August was filled with lots and lots of celebrations. So I'm getting younger. So as a result of getting younger, I have to use notes more. All right. So today is August the 20th. Can you believe how fast Christmas will be here soon? The
Oh, I
holidays,
know.
forget 2024 will be here very soon. I hope you
yeah.
all are ready. Okay.
I
Today,
try and look. Love Halloween, so I try and look at that as the next milestone.
Yeah.
oh yes. Well,
It
it's
was
on the
already.
horizon. I mean, it's
Yeah,
Yeah,
October 31st will be here in a blink.
right.
for sure.
Today is August the 20th. It is National Chocolate Pecan Pie Day. Now, I
Ooh.
like pecan pie, chocolate pecan pie. It's okay. I'm not a big sweet person. So,
Mhm.
but if you like chocolate, you like pecans, however way you want to say it, your day, celebrate accordingly.
I've
Yeah.
never heard of chocolate pecan.
Yeah, it's pecan chocolate pecan pie. It's good. Again, it's the best of both worlds for those who like pecans, however they want to say it, and
Right.
chocolate. So it is good. I will say that. Put a little Cool Whip on top of it. It's good.
Ooh.
It is also National Radio Day. The first radio signal broadcast was on December the 12th, 1901.
Wow.
And the first broadcast was for the voter returns for the 1920 election on November the 2nd. And Westinghouse, I don't know, you all may not remember. John and Nancy, you all are pretty young, but Westinghouse was pretty big. It was kind of up there like with GE. I don't know if you remember Westinghouse Electric.
I
Um,
do.
I
I do.
remember it, but yeah, we were a little young then.
Yeah, but I do.
yeah, they were up there with GE, a little bit more affordable, I would say, but
Okay.
pretty good products nonetheless.
Yeah,
So
right.
the 21st, which is tomorrow, just oh my goodness, it's going away so fast. Senior Citizens Day. I don't think I need to say anything about how to celebrate this day. To our seniored individuals, we want to celebrate them and everything that they've done. You can celebrate by spending some time with one of your favorite senior citizens. Find out what they like. Get some history because those are some of the best historical books that you can come across.
You're right about
Oh,
Those
it's
that.
so
Yeah.
true.
Yes, I mean they have some firsthand knowledge of some things. So spend a little bit of time with some of your seniors. Okay. On the 22nd, it is National Tooth Fairy Day. Now, this day occurs twice a year. Can you guess why maybe it occurs twice a year? Just throw a guess out there or two.
No.
No.
Tooth Fairy. So it's celebrated on February the 28th and August the 22nd. And it's believed, it's believed that the reason why this day is celebrated twice is because dentists recommend that you get two annual cleanings. So,
Marketing. Okay.
That's
um,
good.
yes, I remember growing up too, you lose a tooth, you get you various amounts of money. It can go
Right.
anywhere from a few change or coins to some dollar bills. And if mom, dad, relative, if your tooth came out and they didn't have a chance to go get change, well, you could probably profit quite a bit on that little loose tooth. I mean, you
Right.
could get upwards maybe $5. Some kids have reported some nice returns on those loose.
Wow.
Some do. You're right.
Yeah, if they didn't get a chance to get money. So celebrate by scheduling your twice biannual, I should say, cleaning. It is also Be an Angel Day on the 22nd. I mean, come on, we can use a little bit more sweetness and kindness around these neck of
That's
the
right.
woods. So
This is
Yeah.
you
true.
know, share some love, spread some love. Don't hate, just spread love. Oh my goodness. The 23rd, it is National Cuban Sandwich Day. Now, I don't know if you
Mm.
remember, I said this last year, and I think I've been saying it ever since I've been on your show. To this day, I still have not had a Cuban sandwich. So I need to
I'm
get
with you though. I'm with you. Every time you say that, I say I'm with you. on that.
I hear they're pretty popular, so I don't know. I mean, one day, maybe one day.
Nancy
Nancy,
loves
have
them.
you
I
had-
do. I love them.
oh,
Yeah.
okay. So, well, then you need to celebrate on the 23rd, okay?
Okay.
On
I'm
the
surprised,
24th,
Tanisha. I'm surprised you haven't had a Cuban on a carnival ship.
Yeah, I have not had it, and I've been to Florida many times, and I know I can get one down there.
You're
But
right.
Yeah.
Right.
no, haven't had it. Maybe I'll do that on my next cruise.
Yeah.
After the restart, I wanted to do something different. And I've managed to do that on each cruise since the restart. So maybe I need to get a Cuban sandwich.
Cuban's your next goal in
There
life.
you go.
Yeah, I think I'll do the Cuban sandwich over the what is the little octopus looking things?
Oh, you like those?
Oh,
Those
the
things.
snails?
No,
Or
the octopus.
calamari?
Calamari.
I
Yeah.
love
Calamari, yeah.
calamari. Yeah.
Okay, I tried that after the restart. In fact, it was the first cruise back, and no, I don't want to do that again because it looked like little
No.
octopus looking at me, and I think
Yeah.
they overcooked it too. That was the bad
Oh,
thing.
yeah.
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
had eyes looking at me. It was overcooked, and so I
Yeah.
won't do that one. But I will try the
Well, you
Cuban
tried
sandwich.
it.
Yeah. On the 24th, it is Maryland Day. Maryland is the seventh state to be admitted to the Union. And would you know that the national anthem was penned right there in Maryland because Francis Scott Key wrote the Star Spangled Banner after
Right.
she
Right.
saw the flag still waving during a battle in, now it said 1814, but I wonder if it was 18.
1812. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's 1812.
the rest of the committee, I'm asking them to like, I'm pretty sure that probably was 1812. So
Yeah.
there's some discussion between us, but I think it was 1812.
Yeah, that's what I believe as well.
Yeah, it's also known as the Old Line State, the Free State, and it's home to the very first post office in the United States.
Oh,
Yeah,
really?
it's pretty
Oh.
popular. Yeah, not to mention they have some great lobster bisque up there. I mean,
Ooh,
you want some
watch
good
for
lobster
that.
bisque, you go there.
Hmm.
Something about that lobster in that Chesapeake Bay. I don't know. It's also Waffle Day and Peach Pie Day. Now, I'm
Ooh.
not a huge peach pie is okay, but I prefer peach cobbler with some Cool Whip
Mm,
on top.
mm,
That's
But
right.
it's peach pie, peach cobbler. Just get you some peaches and celebrate.
mm.
That's right.
On the 26th, it is Web Mistress Day. Now, I'm not really clear about Web Mistress, so I'm going to skip on to the women's equality. I'm going to leave it to the imagination on that one. But I will skip to Women's Equality Day, and let's celebrate that. It came about after the 19th Amendment was how can I say re well
Rewritten.
after the
Rewritten.
19th Amendment gave women's voting rights. This is just a continuation of it. Women equality has been going on and I don't want to say women rule the world, but hey, girls, we got it going on, right, Nancy?
Bravo.
Well, you know I'm
All right.
outnumbered right here.
On the 28th day, on the 28th of this month, it is Red Wine Day. Now, there are some
Ooh,
benefits to red wine. Just talk to your doctors about it, but there are some benefits to fighting heart disease and certain cancers. But again, talk to your doctors if you want to delve more into that and if that would be good for you. Now, I do condone celebrating accordingly, but within reason. Do
Right.
not overdo it.
absolutely.
It's also National Bow Tie Day. John, get your bow tie out and celebrate accordingly.
I
Pop
have
it
to buy
on.
one first, I think. I don't think I've ever worn a bow tie,
No, he
except for
has.
the wedding, right?
Oh,
Well,
yeah.
you must have a bow tie in your wardrobe. So that will be a good day. That will be a good reason for you to celebrate accordingly. Go and buy a bow tie.
Go
Bow
buy
tie,
it.
yeah.
All right, the 29th. John, are you happy about this? Yesterday was the last Saturday for the rest of this year that we will not have football. Football will return.
Okay, you're talking college too then.
Well, yes, college. College. Yeah, right. Football
College
Saturday.
football. Last Saturday. Wow.
Yeah.
That's
So
that's good news.
starting next Saturday, we will start having some college football. So the 29th is sports sampling day. So the premise behind that is that if you played some sports back when you were younger or when you played sports, go back and relive it or try a sport that you haven't tried before. I was talking to some friends the other day about baseball. I like to watch baseball, and there was this guy, we were looking at baseball the other night, and it seemed like he was hitting it just about all the balls. And I thought about it. I said, you know what? That would probably be me. I would hit every single ball. Well, I wouldn't hit every single ball. I would hit at every single ball.
Oh, I see.
And hope that I would hit one of them. So, that's a way to sample sports. If you're not good at it or you wanted to do it, just sample sport, sample baseball, tennis, whatever the sport is.
You're right.
Celebrate accordingly. It's also lemon juice day. I do like lemon juice just a little bit in my water. I don't want it to overpower it, but I do like lemon juice.
I agree.
On the 31st, we're going to close this month out by eating outside. If the weather is nice in your neck of the woods, please, by all means, eat outside and celebrate. It is also, we're going to celebrate the Palmetto State, the 8th state to ratify the Constitution. That is South Carolina. We're going to celebrate those South Carolinians on the 31st. It is also, I meant to bring it up. It is also trail mix day. I love me some trail mix.
I do too.
I like to eat trail mix with some yogurt in the morning time, sometimes breakfast. So I'm celebrating all the time with trail mix.
That's good for you.
It's also matchmaker day. Let's give it up to the matchmakers. It's not easy putting two people together who we think belong together, and they get together and just ruin our dream. Not their dream, our dream. So let's celebrate the matchmakers, okay?
Even though I think the internet now is kind of eliminating those matchmakers.
Yeah, that's taken over.
It is, but there's some of us that are still out there. We can use social media to help us some, because it helps us with investigating if this person, who they say they are. We can kind of look at their profile picture, some of the things that they come in. We can get kind of an idea. Won't give us everything about them, but we can use it to our benefit.
Right.
We're gonna open September the 1st by celebrating the lazy moms. Lazy moms out. Don't worry about the title. Just celebrate accordingly, and nobody can do it better than you. So do it. It's also, like I said, we're coming into, this is the day before the first Saturday in September. It is College Colors Day, so please wear your college colors on next Friday, September the 1st. It is also National Chicken Boy Day. Now, Chicken Boy is this statue that's an iconic statue, by the way, on Route 66 heading into California. And it's a statue of a boy with a chicken head.
Oh, really?
Yes, he is known as the Statue of Liberty in those parts. He's a pretty big fellow. So spend the day celebrating by learning more about Chicken Boy and why he's standing up there. But he's pretty popular over there.
Wow. Never heard of it.
No, I never heard of it.
No. I mean, it's all kind of crazy things out there. But do your homework on that day. Celebrate Chicken Boy. And how appropriate, because what goes good, what one food staple goes good with football games? John, Nancy?
Chicken wings.
Oh my goodness. How appropriate to celebrate Chicken Boy on College Colors Day, the day before college football season starts. He's my hero.
Tanisha, we have a big X on Tuesday because our Golden Corral is doing all you can eat chicken wings. So we're meeting Jimmy from Astute Travelers up there. And I'm going to chicken wing it out.
So you're going to celebrate beforehand then. But you know what I say, because I love chicken, John, okay? Yes, we have a day designated for Chicken Wing Day, but every day is a good day to celebrate Chicken Wing Day. And I'm going to say it's a good day to learn about Chicken Boy Day, too, because that's my kind of guy. Don't tell Bobby.
No, I won't. He'll never find out.
Okay, September the 2nd. Again, I already said that is College Football Day. We're going to kick off the season. It is also International Bacon Day. Next to chicken, I love me some bacon.
I love it.
Celebrate. That's a Saturday. I'm off. I think I will cook some breakfast that will include some bacon.
Nice.
It is also National Play Outside Day. Well, we're still heating up out here, and we're going to be hot all through this week. And I'm not sure about next week, but I'm sure we probably still be warm. So I won't play outside. I will play coming inside.
That's okay.
Yeah.
It is also tailgating day. Do I need to say why we need to celebrate?
Mhm.
I would tailgate inside though. It is also all the hairy face men. It is World Beard Day.
Ooh.
Comb those beards and celebrate accordingly.
Sounds good.
And that's it.
All right.
Very
That covered it.
interesting.
You always have such great facts.
I know.
I'm telling you.
I gotta look up Chicken
You don't
Boy.
just tell us the days, but you have a history behind them. Well, thank you for that, Tanisha.
Yeah,
I
right.
shared with my coworkers, and my manager was so, I told him I need to look at these dates in advance, and that's going to be one of my homeworks before the end of the year. I need to use my PTO time appropriately. So we recently had National Relaxation Day this week, and what was I doing? I was working. What? National Love My Feet. I should have been relaxing, getting a pedicure on those days. So I told him in advance. I gave him a hint. Now next year, I want to celebrate accordingly. So if I'm not at work, well, it's National Relaxation Day. That's the only reason why I need to be off.
That's right. Well, Tanisha, before you go, let's go through the chat because back to the beginning of the chat here. Started off with Alan Williamson, popped in much earlier, saying hello. I don't know if he's still here, but thanks for coming in, Alan.
Hello.
That was followed by Maxwell Smart, who's saying hello to everyone.
Hey, Maxwell.
Travels with Cheryl and Ed. How you guys doing?
Hi, Cheryl.
Mary Ellen Dillon. Mary Ellen Dillon.
Mary Ellen.
Thank you for coming in.
Mary Ellen.
Some guy named Robert Leonard Jr. Hey,
Hello.
Robert.
Hello,
Hope things are
Robert.
going well. Is he upstairs or downstairs? Where do you hide him?
He's downstairs. I hear him on the video game.
Oh, okay. Which system does he have?
He has a Xbox.
Oh, Xbox. For some reason, I work with some younger guys, and we're getting this big debate on video game systems the other day. So,
look, I had to think about it. Like I don't know. I think it's an Xbox because he sometimes plays with my nephews, and one of them have a PlayStation, one have an Xbox. I don't know, but I'm pretty sure it's Xbox with him.
That's funny. Hello, Brian from Brian Sports
Brian.
Entertainment, one of our mods. Thanks for joining us. Mary Ellen has seen Ayla or listens to Ayla. She thinks she's great.
She is great. I was so impressed by her.
This is a woman. I don't know if you've ever heard of her, Tanisha, but she played college basketball. Was a very good
Boston College,
and then she has a radio station now on the Mind. She has a live country station
in Boston,
but she also plays in a band. It's her band, country. And I guess she went overseas to like 11 different countries.
She did. She was a contestant for American Idol, and I think she came in 13th in 2006. And now she's touring, and she moved to Nashville, but she moved back to this area. But, she's really talented.
And what's her name?
Ayla
is that her first
Brown.
Name? Yeah, Ayla Brown. Ayla.
Oh, she got, okay. Ayla.
Yes.
Brian says his Special Olympics softball team won first gold medal at the state champions. He had told us the other day that they were going there.
Yeah.
Brian, congratulations. That's fantastic.
You.
Oh, my goodness. Well, they wouldn't want me on their team. Okay, Brian, I love to watch baseball and softball, and I wish I could. That little ball goes so fast, like 100 miles an hour. I can swing with all my might, and I still would miss it.
Well, remember, that's your goal. You're just going to go out and swing anyways, you said, right? That's great, Brian. He also got some award or was in some championship game last year in basketball.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember when you told us that.
Wow, nice. Congratulations, Brian.
Najuma Brown, thanks for coming in, Najuma. We cruised with Najuma last year.
Yes, we did. And Cheryl and Ed.
Marianne wants to know what town. 250 years. Jaffrey, New Hampshire. It's in southern New Hampshire. Let's see. Congratulations from Najuma to Brian. And there's the captain, sir.
Hi, Captain.
Captain Commodore.
Hello.
Saying hello to you, Tanisha.
Captain.
The journey awaits. We had an interest. We did a on a live Thursday. We did on. Can you go on an adult cruise on Disney? Right? Is there enough for you to do? So we went through that. Well, Journey Awaits just got off the Disney Wish, so they told us a little bit about that firsthand, and we were a little jealous. Tanisha, have you ever been on a Disney cruise?
I have not, and I want to go on it for the simple. And I know that the one thing I know they don't have, and it really doesn't matter to me. It's not like I do a lot of it, if any. Is that they don't have casinos? No big deal.
Right.
They do have a lot more kids. Which, well, I mean, let's be honest. Some adults are more kid like than some of the actual kids. So I deal with them, so I can probably do that. But one thing they have that I would love to see is the fireworks at sea. That right there. I mean, I enjoy watching the movies at sea. That's my favorite thing to do on a cruise.
It's fun. I like that.
Like I'm at a drive-in, But to see fireworks at sea, oh my goodness, I would bougie and would want to do it any other way.
No, I agree with you. They're the only cruise line that does that.
Yeah.
So
yes, I know. So it's on my radar to go on a Disney cruise. I've watched I don't know if you've seen on the Disney Plus, they did a like a documentary of how the Disney Wish, I think it's the Wish, was created when they made it. And it was just built, I should say. And it was just amazing how to see it go from a model on the designer's desk to this massive ship at sea.
Yeah. And some of those ships are made in 2 or 3 parts, and they put them together and weld them too.
Yeah. And they said that even if it's off like a hair, just a thin hair, it could be detrimental.
Yes.
Yeah. No, you're
You
right.
should watch it. It's on Disney Plus. It's called the Making of the Wish, or Making of the Disney Wish.
Sure.
I'll have to look that up.
I've watched it twice. I love watching it.
They may have even stuck that on YouTube somewhere.
Yeah, I'll have to check that out.
Yeah.
Our friend from down south in Massachusetts, Ryan Donahue. Thank you for coming in, Ryan. And Edna. Hello, Edna. She just got back from a Virgin cruise.
Wow.
How about that cruise? Would you want to go on one of those?
I'm not sure. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I love to cruise. So, hey, if somebody invited me and they were taking it, covering the cost, bye. I'm on my way. I'm going on this cruise.
Right. It's probably anything new like that, it'd be so different.
Yeah. It's a unique experience, I believe. I haven't been on it, but it seems pretty unique.
Yes, it looks very unique. Let's see. Hellos to everyone. Okay. Robert wants to emphasize he's on his Xbox. So that's good. It shows you're paying attention.
I guess so. Well, he didn't hear the other secret, so too bad.
Yeah, that's right. Paul's in here. How you doing,
Paul.
nephew?
Hey, Paul.
He's cooking and listening.
Oh,
he always comes up with.
He's got some good recipes.
I know.
He seems like he's a really good cook. I like his recipes.
And it's funny, you don't think of him as that far away, but
no,
he's got such a different twist on the stuff he cooks.
Yes.
Just being down a little bit down south.
Yes.
I bet the way you cook stuff, Tanisha, and the way we cook stuff is totally different.
Yes, and that's the thing about food. Food brings people together.
That's right.
And it's just food is just really comforting. Now, even some of the spicy stuff has its place. It's not my favorite, but hey, plenty of water will help calm things down.
Yeah, right about that. And this is just a personal message. Can you read that, Tanisha? Should I read it to you? I don't think he wants us to see it.
I think he was talking about the Xbox. You're right, my beautiful queen. I wasn't sure. I think it was the Xbox, or I didn't think it was the PlayStation. So yeah,
that's funny. Rock the boat. Thank you for coming in. Nice to see you.
Rock the boat. Rock the boat.
I like that song.
I know.
Yeah,
it always pops in my head.
Yeah, I was thinking of that too. It's a good tune.
Michigan Carol S. Thank you for coming
Michigan.
in. Thank you for joining us.
I will be in Chicago on Friday. I was speaking of Michigan, the neighbor. I'll be there for the weekend.
Oh, this do you get much time to spend walking around, or is it for work?
No, my graduation is Saturday. But the
Oh,
good
good.
thing
So
about it,
good.
yeah, the graduation is early Saturday morning. Starts at 8:30. And it should be over with around, I guess, 11 maybe. If not sooner, because the other group will come in and do their graduation. So we'll have plenty of time Saturday after the graduation. Maybe do a little bit of touring. I'm
Good.
gonna plan to do something that Friday when we get there, and then we'll hop back on the plane Sunday morning, headed back home.
yeah, make sure you take plenty of video.
Yeah, that's
Yes,
good.
I plan on it. It'll
Is
be my
it?
first time in the Windy City.
I
Oh wow,
think
I've never been there. I've always
no, we
wanted to
haven't.
visit
Didn't
first.
we do a thing on pizza in Chicago? Was supposed to have a
No, that was they were not on the list.
Oh, we
Everyone
weren't
thinks
on
Chicago
it.
and New York
Oh, I
is
was
the
thinking Chicago
top
had the
two pizza places, and we
yeah.
had done a thing on the top 10, and
No.
neither one was on it.
Oh, I didn't know that. I
Yeah,
can't.
I'm gonna look for something fun, somewhere fun to eat. I don't want to be all formal, you
Yeah.
know.
Right.
I want to be relaxed and just kind of just enjoy it because I'm just there for the weekend. And I've got friends that are there, but such a short period of time that I'm there, I do want to try to take some pictures and explore a little bit that Friday and that Saturday.
Yeah.
I hope
Well,
you get to
sounds
do
like
that.
fun.
That sounds fun.
Cheryl and Ed said a first group cruise is in the works. Once
Oh,
it's
nice.
finalized, we will make the announcement. Is
Oh,
that the one you
good.
guys are doing for Alaska, or is this a different one than that? And Paul loves his Chicago deep dish
You
pizza.
do. I never had it, but I'm sure I'd like it.
So I need to get a Chicago deep dish pizza.
Right.
Yep.
Now,
As
to
long
me,
as it has sausage or and pepperoni on it, I'll do it.
yeah, it's very
Yeah.
filling, I imagine.
Yeah.
Before I
Yeah.
let you go, Tanisha, you had your first live last weekend.
It went well.
It went very well. It ended. We have an hour and a half drive home from my mother's, and we were able to. You started just when we left the house, so we were able to have entertainment all the way home.
I was doing the texting.
Yes.
I was doing the texting, but I was having trouble because we were driving and I couldn't see very well, but he wasn't texting when driving.
Okay. Whew.
We know better
But
than that.
that was
yeah.
fun. Did you think it went well for you too?
I think it went well. You know what was interesting though, and we talked a little bit about it after the show. Bobby got quite a few questions, and I think because most everybody that was in the chat, they're familiar, used to me either chatting with them in various chats in the YouTube
Right.
streets, you know, and of course most of the videos on the channel is me, so it was good, you know. He was really like the star in a way.
Oh, it was good to
No,
get
but
to know
you're
him.
right though. You put him on the camera.
Yeah.
There's a few things I learned about him I didn't know either.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's a good way to do that.
Yeah.
What do you think of be doing your next one?
So I was hoping, would like to try to keep it, or I thought I could do something once every 2 weeks, which means
Yeah.
that will be this Sunday coming up. But I'm not sure because I will be flying back, and I
Oh,
just like to keep that. While I haven't had any issues on the last several flights I've been on,
yeah.
I still have to just keep that possibility that the airlines, you just don't know what they may do, and
True.
may throw things off.
Yeah.
So
That's a good
not
point.
sure. Also, I mentioned in the live that the next live I would like to do a trivia.
Yep, I remember hearing that. Yes.
Mhm.
Yes, and I have some questions, but I want to make sure that I have enough. Again, my concern is just keeping the attention span of everyone.
Mhm.
Right.
Although it went really well because it was so engaging. So I
Mhm.
was,
Yes.
Yes.
I
And
was,
that is the key. You're right.
Yes.
yeah.
Well, I'm glad it went well. Tanisha's link is down below there. So if you haven't subscribed to her, click on there. And that way you'll know when she is doing her live.
Yeah.
So if she changes or picks a different time,
Yeah.
you'll get notified.
Yeah, I definitely want to do it opposite your show for sure.
Yeah. Well, we were talking about that. You know, if it was opposite every other weekend, then there'd be a live in that spot each week. So
Yeah.
it would work nicely. All right. Well, Tanisha, once again, thank you very,
Thank
very much
you.
for joining us. And we're not going to see you till next month now.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would be next month. It will be the first Sunday.
Yeah, is it the
Wow.
third, I think? Let me
Third.
see.
Yeah, that would be
Third.
September
Yeah, it'd be
3rd.
the third. So
Wow.
I guess we'll see you then. So have a good 2 weeks and enjoy your time in Chicago.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm looking forward to it, and come. I'll share something from the Windy City. It'll be nice. It won't. The weather will be much nicer than what we have here in Alabama.
Yeah.
So I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah,
Right.
it's good. Enjoy.
Sounds good. Well, thank you for joining us, Tanisha.
Bye.
Thank you.
You have a good one.
You too. Bye.
Bye-bye. Well, another great time with Tanisha.
I gotta look up Chicken Boy.
Yeah. When we're done this after
I'm
Chicken
gonna
Boy.
look it up. Yeah, right away.
Okay, so Nance, that brings us into our game. Now we're
Yes.
doing the same rotation we always do until people start complaining about it.
Yes.
So we'll start with and I'll keep an eye on the chat. I may interrupt you here and there if
All
people
right.
pop in. Let me just put my little divider to let me know that we're starting. Okay, so Nance, let's pop up our little, where is it here? Okay, that's our housekeeping, and we go right into bird fact or crap. What we've been doing the last few times is we put a theme to it.
Yeah.
So today's fact or craps are all bird related. So go right ahead, Nance.
Related. All right. Well, I really like my birds, so
And please put your answer in the chat and keep your own score. And I'd like to hear at the end how many right people got.
I think people will know this one. If you see a pair of crows, it means that bad fortune is about to happen. Ooh.
So if you see crows, it means bad stuff is going to
bad
happen.
fortune's about to happen. Crap or fact on that?
Crows, they are kind of an evil looking bird, aren't they?
They are. They are.
You're very welcome, Tanisha. Fact or crap? If you see is it bunch? Is that what the
No, a
term was?
pair. A pair of crows.
Oh, it's two crows.
Yes, if you see two crows, it means that bad fortune is about to happen.
My grandmother used to be petrified of birds.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I love them. Birds and blooms. Birds and flowers.
No, it's funny. I would say that it was a fact, but most of the people are saying, okay, we get
I think people
Captain
know
Billy
this one.
agrees with me. Robert, Cheryl, and Ed, they all think crap.
Crap? They think crap?
So is it?
It means
fact?
that is crap. You guys did well. It means good fortune is about to happen. So if you happen to see two crows, rejoice. Maybe you'll win the Powerball. Or
See, I would not expect that.
Okay. I happen to love these birds. I think they're beautiful. Flamingos are actually born with gray feathers.
Flamingos are actually born with gray feathers. Now, of course, when we see them, they're
beautiful
pink or an orange or a
they're pink.
Pinkish
pink
orange.
Flamingos, pinkish orange, pink.
But you're saying they're born
They're
with
born with gray feathers. Is that true or
fact
false?
or crap? Okay. All right. So
What do we
read
have?
the question just one more time and then
Are
give the answer.
flamingos actually born with gray feathers? Is that true or false?
Fact or crap? What is it?
It's a fact. They are
Oops,
born with gray feathers. It's their diet gives them the pink color. So
I heard shrimp at some point.
shrimp, yeah. And
Everyone got that one right.
yeah, everybody got one. I think that's a given. Okay.
Okay, fact or crap? The last one for
Let's
this
see
round.
what people know about this one. Emu eggs range in color from light blue to blue. Is that a fact?
Emu eggs. Now, emus are things like an ostrich.
Yeah, they're big. Yeah, they're like an ostrich. Yeah.
All right.
Do they lay eggs that are light blue to blue in color? Fact or crap?
Now, Billy, I know that's not true because I usually have either a red or green slushie, and as you can see, I'm not red or green. I do have a game hat on, but that's beside the point. Hey, Darian, how you going?
Who?
Darian's in here.
Oh, hi, Darian. How are you?
Okay, so read it again and give the answer.
Emu eggs range in color from light blue to blue. True or false?
Emu eggs. Okay, and most people said fact except for the Captain Commodore.
Captain said crap? Oh, Captain.
Oh, Captain, my captain.
Captain, you're right. They do range in color from dark green to teal, and I happen to see one.
Oh, really? So it's not blue.
No, it's crap.
So
So Billy was right.
It was Billy.
Captain
Someone
got
else
it
said
right.
it, and
Who else said it?
Captain said it. I thought someone else said crap. And Tanisha said
Oh,
it.
good job,
Yeah.
guys. Yes, they are dark green to teal. And I worked with a woman who raised emus, and she brought in the egg. And besides being massive, it was gorgeous. And people make crafts out of it. As a matter of fact, I knew a lady who made a little pocketbook out of it. I don't know how she did it without cracking it. But anyways, people do crafts with it because they're large and they're quite beautiful.
All right. So that's the third one, right?
Yep,
So now
that's
we move on to name this. I thought I didn't put my other name this thing in here. Oh, I didn't. Okay, so it's name this person from the jungle. This is someone you would see I don't know, in the jungle, I guess, right?
Did you know that? George of the jungle.
Okay. Name this person from the jungle. Well, there's so many different versions of trying to pick a picture out. So I wrote the cartoon version, the Disney version, of course.
Yeah, of course.
Name this person from the jungle. I wonder how many people saw the Disney version. I didn't think I'd like it because I used to always like the live action ones and stuff, but they did a nice job on it.
They did.
And Nance, you want to guess?
Tarzan.
Of course, Tarzan. Everyone get that one?
Everybody got that right, yeah.
Name this person from the jungle. I'm not looking for the bear's name. Remember, these are all people, so I'm looking for the little boy's name.
Necessity, my simple. Is that the song?
Yeah, that's the song. Let's see how many people spell his name wrong. I'm not even sure I have his name spelled right.
I don't know his. Oh, I can't remember his name. I know the bear's name.
I know it's a theme so far is Disney here.
I know the bear's name. Baloo.
Baloo. They did a live version of this too, which I did not see.
We saw the Disney ice show.
Yeah,
it was good.
Was it? Did they have a?
In Boston, we saw.
Did they have this movie as part of the characters on that?
I think so. Gee, it was so long ago, but I
think this is stumping a lot of people. Going once and going twice. Hey, Eric B. How you doing? Every time he pops in, I got to find out where he is.
I know.
Spends less time in Louisiana than he does, I think, in the rest of the world.
Yeah, he's doing it the right way, enjoying life and traveling. Awesome.
Okay. Do you want to guess who the boy is, Nancy?
It begins with an M, right?
Yeah, I have it.
I can't. Mowgli?
Mowgli is
Mowgli.
it. Yeah.
Okay, got it.
Cheryl and Ed got it.
Good.
Really? I think it stumped most people.
It just popped into my head because I didn't know. And all of a sudden I said, wait a minute.
Mary Ellen Dillon didn't see the Disney version of Tarzan.
It's good.
All right. Name this person from the jungle.
Ooh.
Now, you give me let's see. I got several things you can ask. You can tell me the movie first because I couldn't believe how many jungle movies he was in.
Oh yeah, him. Gosh,
he was in.
I know which one.
It was like 5 different jungle movies. So which movie? Gosh. And really, if you can guess his character name, I'd be very impressed.
Oh, okay.
Everyone knows it's The Rock. That's correct. Now,
can
you guess what movie?
Is it Dwayne Johnson?
Dwayne Johnson. The Rock is, of course, as a captain.
Right.
He probably wrestled him once. Yeah.
That's right. The Captain versus The Rock.
All right, you got the movie right. That's very good because he was also in the Jungle Cruise.
Yeah.
He was also in. There were 2 or 3 others that I can believe. But for real extra credit, can you guess his character name?
Oh gosh.
You won't get this.
he was a girl and then he turned into a guy, right?
Yeah,
But
that's
I
right.
can't
Was
think
he?
of the.
Was that the one he went into a
Yeah,
girl?
yeah.
I know they all switched
He was
bodies.
a girl and he went into.
Of course, this is the second Jumanji, right? The first one
Yeah.
was with
Robin Williams.
Robin Williams. Yeah.
And just for a little FYI, it was filmed in a city that's about 25 minutes from us, Keene, New Hampshire.
Oh, parts of it. Yeah.
Parts of it, yeah. So Robin Williams was present in Keene, New Hampshire to film Jumanji.
All right. Do you want to guess it, Nance, before I give the answer?
Oh,
It doesn't seem like his character name has stumped
I can't
people.
think of the character's name. No.
Okay, it was Jumanji, and it is Dwayne Johnson, and his character's name was Dr. Smolder Bravestone.
I wouldn't have remembered that.
How can no one get that, right?
Oh my gosh, how can you remember that? Dr. Smolder?
Smolder Bravestone. All right. I don't want the monkey's name. I want the young lady on the left.
I love this young lady. I know who it is, but I'm not going to say.
The Rock. It's
Now,
funny, Tanisha, you were talking about the Tooth Fairy twice a year. I don't know why. Maybe because I knew I had this in the game, but I just kept on picturing The Rock as Tooth Fairy. He played a Tooth Fairy in the movie.
Oh, yeah, he did.
I could not get that image out of my head. Okay, I'm looking for the woman's name.
I can forget her name now. Just escaped me. Holy moly.
Yeah, The Gorillas in the Mist is the movie. I don't know if she was in the movie. It was based on her. She wasn't that. No, she was based on it. But
I think you're getting okay. Wait a minute. Now I'm getting confused.
Eric P said, "Sounds like Sean's name at the wedding on the cruise." Well, Ryan flies in from left field here, and he's get it right. Do you know who this is?
Well, you said Gorillas in the Mist, and that was Diane Fossey.
Oh, that wasn't the same one?
No, Gorillas in the Mist was Diane Fossey. But this one, don't tell me, her name just escaped me.
Oh, going once.
Oh, gosh, Jane Goodall.
That's right.
Yeah.
Jane Goodall is the, and I don't know what the monkey's name is.
Yeah.
That's Jane
Gorillas
Goodall.
in the Mist was Diane Fossey. I saw that movie.
I don't think I saw it.
Yeah, it was good. It was sad because she died. She was killed in the end.
Okay, and the last one on this section of name these people from the jungle. You guess this. Now, this dates us, of course, because this came out long before most of you were born.
Mm.
But there's probably reruns on Cartoon Network or something out there. And it's not, I'll give you a hint, it's not Tarzan.
No. I can't remember this one.
It's funny, they know who it is, though.
Hmm.
You don't know who this is?
Oh, let's see if it comes to mind. I just can't think of it. No.
Oh, isn't that funny? So Tanisha has seen it and knows, but we know how she's a thing for cartoon characters. Remember? I think it was the mice, and there was something last week. So maybe she likes jungle guys too in the cartoons. But Robert's never seen this character.
No.
That's right. Watch out for that tree.
Oh.
Good, you can say it now.
George of the Jungle?
That's right.
Oh, okay, I got
probably didn't get it since you were singing that earlier.
I forgot.
That's funny.
It escaped me.
Okay. So now we move on. Hey, Mr. Shonsky or Lana, whoever's sitting there.
Sean and
nice
Alana.
To see you guys.
How are you?
Okay, we switched to our Disney question and answer. No, it's whoa, get back there. Oh, I think my finger got too. All right, let's try this again. Hopefully no one peeked at that. All right. Be the first to identify this movie title. I'm going to pause at a certain spot because this time is really quick. So put in the chat what you think this movie title is based on, what's that game show that they flip it over? Wheel of Fortune, right? We'll pause it a couple seconds here. What is this? Yeah, you know how you fill in
Wheel of Fortune, yeah. Yeah.
Okay, I'll let it go again. I don't see anyone's
I like
thrown.
Wheel of Fortune. They don't ever have that on the cruise ships. That'd be a good one.
I thought there was one that
There
had a
was?
version of it. Yeah. Okay, we've had a couple more letters here.
I love Deal or No Deal.
Okay, before we keep on going, does anyone want to throw an answer and take a guess? We'll let it keep on going. And the answer to it is The Jungle Book. Now that was guessed early by Cheryl and Ed. Nice job. Followed by
job.
Tanisha
Yeah,
and Robert.
Yeah, we saw that on Ice, on Disney on
The
Ice.
characters,
the
yeah.
Characters. It was
So
really
The
good.
Jungle Book is the answer to that. Okay, let me put my little divider up. Then we go into round 2, Nance, of fact or crap.
Here we go. All righty. Hummingbirds will remember every place they feed over their lifetime. Fact or crap?
Okay, fact or crap?
Hummingbirds will remember every place they feed over their lifetime. I saw 4 hummingbirds today.
Yeah, it's a good thing I'm not like guessing all these things because I would have most of them wrong. I hope you guys are keeping track and you can throw how many you got right up at the end. All right, Nance, fact or crap? A hummingbird remembers every spot. Is it every spot it ate at? Is that what the answer?
Every place they feed over their
ate.
lifetime.
Okay.
That's quite impressive.
Is it fact or crap, Nance?
It is a fact, and I just can't believe they say they are highly intelligent birds and have great memories.
Everyone got that.
That's awesome. Yes, I saw 4 female hummingbirds this morning feeding on the flowers that I have outside.
Okay, next one.
Okay. All female bird species have 2 legs and lay eggs.
So
you think you can get this right?
All female species have 2 legs
and lay eggs. All female bird species have 2 legs and lay eggs.
Fact or crap? And Sean, while you're in there, you just reminded me too. He's got his big cruise-a-thon coming up. I think next weekend.
Who?
The cruising.
Oh yes, yes.
I'll give you the question one more time, and then we'll give you.
All female birds have 2 legs and lay eggs.
Okay, and what's the answer?
That's true.
That's true.
Yeah.
Okay, so none have live birds. They're all in eggs. None bear.
Oh, right. They all have eggs.
Live.
Yeah.
2 legs. 2 legs. I can imagine. Okay.
And I read that a hummingbird's nest is as big as a ping pong ball, and their eggs are the size of raisins. Wouldn't that be amazing to see a hummingbird nest in an egg size of raisins?
Now, there's a couple people here who said crap. Tanisha did and Cheryl. That
I'm
curious if you were guessing or if there's a bird that they
no,
if they're out there that you're
egg.
thinking that doesn't lay eggs.
A female bird that doesn't lay eggs. Okay, well, it's
and has more than 2 legs. Like.
Well, that'd be interesting. We'll have to look into that.
That would mean that our resource was inappropriate.
Yeah.
Actually, Billy used to be our official fact checker.
Oh, that's right, Billy.
Stuff like that. Okay, next one.
Pigeons will die from eating rice that is thrown during wedding ceremonies.
Okay, now that's interesting because they've been stopping that. That was a big wives' tale, anyways. If it's true or not that they would eat it and it would absorb moisture and they choke. Remember? So I'd be interested to see what the answer to that is.
Yeah.
Fact or crap? Pigeons will die from eating rice that is thrown during weddings. See, everyone's thinking along the same line as I was. Okay, that Cheryl and I were just guessing.
Yeah, what they say.
Michigan Carol, Cheryl and Ed, Tanisha, Ryan, they all say it's a fact, Nance. So
I would agree with them. When I heard this question first, I would say it would be a fact because I thought it was, unhealthy for them to eat
Right.
rice.
Because that's
and
what we
they
had
would
heard.
die.
That's why they stopped doing it. So what's the
Yeah.
answer?
Well, it says crap. Rice only swells when boiled in hot water, not in a pigeon's stomach. I don't
It's
know.
interesting. These are stuff that be interesting to fact check out
Yeah,
after the
we've got.
fact.
I'm going to put a star next to the 5 and 6 and research that further. But
And that ended round 2 of fact or crap, correct?
Yeah.
All right. So then we move on to name this movie phrase. So tell us what movie this phrase comes from. And if you want us bonus points, you give us the actor or the character that mumbled it. So the first one is, frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn. What movie is that from? Frankly, my dear, I don't give a
This
damn.
is a good one. Everybody should know this. It's a classic.
Yeah, Robert threw in his crap at the very end there.
Good job.
Okay, name the film this came from. And if you want to throw the character or actor down, that would be fun too.
Of course. Oh, you never turn that on.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you never turn this one on.
That's really not too bright, huh?
1 minute.
Interested to see if it changes its. Okay, so they got the movie. Oh, that's Cheryl's favorite movie. You love that movie
Oh,
too.
I love it. I saw it at the theater, Cheryl.
Outline, but
Yeah.
not the movie. Does anyone know the character that?
Yeah, I love it.
See, I don't have the character written down now. Cheryl, let's say Rhett Butler.
Yeah.
That the character? It's your
Of
movie.
course.
Gone with the Wind and
Yeah.
Clark Gable.
They had it. It was a 4-hour. I saw it at the theater years and years and
So
years
Rhett
ago.
Butler's a character, right?
Of course.
Was that played by Clark Gable?
Of course.
So they're all right.
Yes.
Very good.
Guys,
Our friends from
it's a
down
great
under
movie.
got
It's
the
a
character.
great movie. They had to do it intermission because it was so long at the theaters.
Okay.
Yeah, I love that movie. I have the book that.
So give yourselves a point for the movie, a point if you
Mhm.
knew the character, and another point if you could get 3 points on
Has
it.
anybody
Who's the
ever
actor?
read Scarlet by Martha Mitchell? I think that's her name. Anyways.
Rhett telling Scarlett that line was the yes of the movie. Okay. Since I did think I had to sit through it once with you, but
Yeah, I have the book Scarlet, but it's another good book.
Name this movie. Here's looking at you, kid.
We just saw this at our local theater.
And I don't know. Someone wants to throw in the actor and the character too?
He said it quite a bit in the movie. I thought he only said it once, but he said it more than once.
But the main question is, here's looking at you, kid.
Here's looking at you.
We
kid.
saw this. It was redigitized, right?
Yeah, it was good.
4K or whatever it is they do to them nowadays.
Yes, and it was quite popular. The theater was packed. So people were interested in seeing it digitized. It was good.
Okay, I see the movie scrolling up. Anyone know the actor that said these lines?
Another classic, of course.
Yeah. I was telling people in the theater, we had a lot of people that we knew there, that the best part of this movie was it was finally a movie we were watching that was older than I was.
Yeah, it drew in a lot of people. A lot of people were came out to see that.
That's right. Humphrey Bogart.
Humphrey Bogart, right.
I don't know if I knew his last name. His first name I know because it was the same as the name of the bar.
Oh.
But I can't think of the character. And who was the woman, the main female lead on that?
Ingrid Bergman.
Ingrid Bergman. Very good, guys. That's who it was. Next line. Oh, I guess I didn't go too fast. Go ahead, make my day. One of my favorite movies. See?
Yeah.
Pull away from the classics with me.
Go ahead, make my day.
Do you remember? Did you just see that movie? Yeah, Ingrid Bergman. Yeah.
I probably have, but I don't remember it very well.
Do you remember the line, the famous
Yeah,
line?
I do remember the line. Yeah, I do.
Okay. Now I'm going to have to double check on this because I don't know why I wrote this down, but the movie, I thought it was Dirty Harry too. And it was Clint Eastwood, one of my favorites,
Clint
a guy that
Eastwood.
they told would never be able to act.
He was, yeah.
But the movie was supposedly Sudden Impact.
Sudden Impact.
That was the one with, I think, Sandra Locke or something in it.
Okay.
And where she was getting revenge, and I think that's the one. She was killing the people who had attacked her.
I like Clint Eastwood as well. And one of the movies that he produced that I absolutely love was $1 Million Baby. I thought that was so well done. Did you see that? I saw.
Yeah, we saw it together.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I have Sudden Impact was Clint Eastwood.
Yeah, I'll write that.
But that's an easy enough one to check. The next one is name the movie phrase. Yeah, whoops. May the force be with you. Oh, okay. All right. You're saying Dirty Harry's a character. Yes. Because it was, I think, his original one on that series. Wasn't it called Dirty Harry? And then they kept on spinning it off. Probably has me looking at a lot of old movies. Everyone's got this one. You know this one, Nance?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. So what is it? May the force be with you.
Star Wars.
That's right.
Doesn't he do something with his hands? Is it this?
I don't remember that at all. No. Okay, so this is the last question on the second round of Name This. Is There's No Place Like Home.
Oh, I love this one too.
There's no place like home. It's probably a little too easy, huh?
This one's easy. Everybody should get this.
Man, you get more drink.
I don't have it.
All right. So what we got here is Dorothy, Julie Gowan, Wizard of Oz. Cheryl will cover the whole gamut. You're right.
And we saw
the answer is Tanisha said Wizard of Oz.
Yeah.
Sean Ed, Robert.
And I have to say, we years ago, back in 1990, when we went to Washington, D.C., we went to the Smithsonian and saw the ruby red slippers.
Those are probably still there.
Yeah. That, the Hope Diamond, and Archie Bunker's chair.
It's funny how those are things that stand out, though.
That's what stood out to me. Yes.
Okay. That ends round 2 of Name This. We now the end of round 2 of Disney's question and answer. Okay, be the first to spot the difference between the two images. I'm going to put two images up here. You tell me what is different between image 1 and image 2. Let's pause it for a minute here. There's a 20-second timer. We won't start that yet. Give people a chance to look at it. It's funny. I can't. I usually get these right.
This one's hard.
Well, I have to blow it up. Hopefully their screens are bigger than our screen.
Let me just try looking at this
see if anything
screen.
jumps out at me.
Wow.
Let's see.
That's really hard.
I start with things. You can't look at the whole thing. You got to start from one corner and kind of slowly move.
So far, I don't have an idea what the difference is.
Oh, I see it now.
You do?
Yep. All right.
Oh, I'm stumped.
No?
No, I don't see any difference yet. Wow.
Okay, I don't see any guesses either. So I'll give you a hint and answer. If you cut that screen, the whole screen in half, it's on It's on the right side of the screen. Okay, we're going to start the 20-second timer and let it run until the answer comes up.
Okay, I think I see it now. It's very subtle.
Can I get that thing out of the way? Wait a minute. No, I'm saying it, but you know what?
What?
See
It
if this
wasn't
will work.
right?
Well, see, I think the timer's closing it.
Oh,
The throne is wider and has an extra bar.
yeah.
In the top one?
Yeah, I see it now.
That is the answer.
Hmm.
Did anyone get that right?
Oh,
The
that was
throne?
hard. That was a hard one.
Hey, Dewey. Nice to see you.
Dewey, how are you?
He's another one like Eric that never spends time at home.
He's traveling all over the world.
It's really nice seeing you, Dewey. I heard you hooked up with Larry up in Canada.
Yeah, I heard you do that. Did do that. Yeah, that
Larry
was awesome.
got it. So if you got to give yourself a point here.
Yeah, I didn't get it.
Okay, Nancy. Last round 3 of
Okay.
crap or fact.
All right. The sandhill crane has an average height of 3 feet 6 inches. Wow. The sandhill crane has an average height of 3 feet 6 inches.
Okay, guys. Sandhill crane. Dewey, I am going to hook up online with you when we get closer to the end of the year to see if there's any time that you're available in the Orlando area when we come down snowbirding next year. Okay, fact or crap? The sandhill crane has an average height of 3 feet 6 inches. That's a pretty tall bird.
That's a tall bird, yeah.
It's one of my favorite videos, you with the birds there.
We've seen a lot in Florida. I absolutely love them. I do.
Oh, he's not going on that world cruise after all.
Oh, you're not. You've got other cruises in its place?
It is too disorganized and too expensive.
Yeah, well...
Yeah, that was a small. I remember the price that came out on that.
Yeah, well, you can go on many more cruises for the price of that one. So,
I think he's having a lot more fun hooking up with people too.
Yeah, that's great.
Sometimes as much as the cruise itself, he seems to be always with people.
Yeah, it's a way to do it.
All right, so read the question and give the answer.
Sandhill cranes have an average height of 3 feet 6 inches. True or false?
Oh, no, it's fact or crap.
I mean, fact or crap.
So what is it?
It's a fact. They have an average. They do have an average height of 3 feet.
Seems like everyone's encountered, except for Robert. Everyone's encountered.
If you check out our videos, we have videos of sandhill cranes, and they're big birds.
I wonder how far north they go.
I don't know.
We've only seen them in Florida.
I wonder how they say an average height. I wonder if they get any taller.
He says, World has not been able to come up with satisfactory answers for what we thought were critical questions. That's unbelievable. Something like that is like almost life-changing. You know, you go for so long, so much money.
Yeah.
There'll be lots of those type of cruises, though, I'm sure. You probably have to cut down the time frame of them to be much shorter cruises, but still. Okay, Nancy, next one.
The blue heron has the biggest bird leg. Wow.
These are bird crop or fact questions is a theme for today. What was that question
again? The blue heron has the biggest bird leg.
Now they're a big bird.
They're big birds. We have a lot around here.
Okay, so the blue heron, which I always call the pterodactyl.
Pterodactyl, yeah. I know one flew right in front of us the other day. We were taking a walk and it just flew right in front of us.
See, they got a lot of cranes in Michigan too.
Do you?
That's just funny because you see the big birds in Florida.
Yeah.
But the only big one up here is the cranes.
Yeah. Yeah, I like the
They
heron.
come this far north. I'm not even sure what they do in the winter, where they fly. We're going to lose our hummingbird soon.
I know.
Okay, fact or crap, Nance?
That is crap. It's the ostrich. So ostriches have bigger legs than blue heron.
Okay. So no one put crap. So. And on your last one for today in
what do you mean no one? So that was crap. You said no one put crap. No
right.
One got,
no crap.
I see.
So last one, round 3, question 3 for today's crap or fact.
White swans can live between 20 and 30 years and they mate for life. Crop of fact.
White swans, which we do have up here,
Yeah,
can
white
live
swans.
between 20 and 30 years and they mate for life. Fact or crap?
That's a loyal bird, if that's true.
Biggest, what was that previous one? Was the biggest
bird? Biggest leg. Was it a blue heron or an ostrich? And the answer was an ostrich. That an ostrich has a bigger leg than
the biggest leg.
I'll read it right. The blue heron has the biggest bird leg.
Yeah, that was the last question.
Yeah,
this question is:
white swans can live between 20 and 30 years and they mate for life.
All right, let's see. Fact. Everyone's spewing out facts.
Yep. It is indeed a fact.
That is a fact.
Yes. They're beautiful birds.
Everyone got that one right.
We have a video of us feeding a swan in Florida at the condo that we stayed at.
Okay, and the end of round 3 in Name This. Question 1. Name this doll.
Ooh. Oh, I have one of those. I don't know what happened to it.
Sean had said turkeys have the tastiest leg.
Good one. True.
Love turkey.
Me too.
Name this doll.
I don't know what happened to mine.
Kind of spooky looking.
I never liked it. No, I won it on Major Mud. If anybody remembers Major Mud, I was 10 years old and I won it on Major Mud, but I never liked it. Yeah, because I just don't like Raggedy Ann dolls.
Well, now I gave the answer.
Oh, whoops. Everybody knew it.
No.
Sorry.
Okay.
That was an oops.
So it is Raggedy Ann.
It is Raggedy Ann, yes.
Dirt Diggers from the UK. Thank you for joining us. They pulled right in with the right answer.
Oh, good.
So everyone got that right answer. Nice job.
Mm-hmm.
Name this doll.
Oh, wow.
You know who it is?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I'm trying not to give it away.
Yeah, I know. That's right.
Loose lips sink ships.
Yeah, you're right about that. It was Andy. Raggedy Ann and Andy, right?
Yes, of course.
That's still not a popular, but you still see that on Halloween. Yeah. Did we see that on the Horizon Cruise?
Yes.
Someone did the Raggedy Ann and Andy?
Yep.
I'm telling you, these inanimate objects that Tanisha has a desire for. Remember, it was of the mice, the cartoon. It's G.I. Joe dolls.
Yeah.
It is G.I. Joe with a kung fu grip. Remember that?
I know.
And later on they came out with it's supposed to be more realistic hair. You remember that?
I do remember that. Yes.
It is G.I. Joe. Name this doll.
Oh my God! Now that's scary. Holy moly!
That's actually one of the nicer pictures of him.
Who wants to cuddle with that ugly face?
Oh, yeah, cuddle with it. He's just trying to make sure he doesn't kill you. There's been so many sequels to this too, and they even had a female version. I don't know her name.
No.
I
don't remember the female version.
But I want to say there's 4 or 5 of this movie. I actually like it. I mean, I like the early ones. It kind of gets repetitive later on, so I haven't seen any of the current ones. We've got.
I wonder how many people bought this doll.
Well, I mean, the dolls, it's not like you're going to find it in your normal store. Okay. They do have some of them, but they're more of a specialized kind of thing. You know, you get a souvenir of Friday the 13th, Jason, or stuff like that.
Yeah.
So you're not going to buy a kid that and bring it home for Christmas.
Oh, my gosh.
Cheryl and Ed look like they're the only ones that got it.
Cheryl and Ed, nice job.
That is Chucky.
Chucky, yeah. Oh.
Well, she certainly has become popular.
She has. But she always keeps her slim figure.
We haven't seen the movie yet. We're gonna see it
Soon.
probably in about a week and a half, 2
Yeah.
weeks maybe.
Yeah.
But it's interesting. See, it bugs me when they miscast characters for roles or famous roles like that. And I didn't think the actress in it looked like this. So
well,
I don't know. I haven't seen the movie yet, so I really shouldn't say anything until I see it. Okay, Nance. You want to guess who that is?
Barbie.
Good old Barbie. And the last one, name this for today, is name this doll.
Oh my goodness. I like these. And we got to go to the hospital in Georgia. We did a video on it if you want to check it out.
Name this doll. What the heck? Wow, something I think is... Huh.
What happened?
I can't post my... if someone could type anything into the chat seems to have crashed.
Oh, really?
Can you still hear? Okay. So they can see it in the chat. That's really weird. If you can't hear us, say something too. The last two things I put down there have see the frog heads? It's giving an error.
Yeah. Well,
let's try it one more time. Put in the frog head, see if it will take it.
Oh, there it goes.
Okay, it took it that time.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Do you know what this is, Nance?
The Cabbage Patch doll. And we get to go to the Cabbage Patch Hospital in Georgia. And I loved looking at all the dolls there.
And our last trivia of the day. So this is going to be, we are up to 988 videos on our site. This will be number 988. So by the end of August, we hope to hit that magical 1,000 mark of videos. Okay, last question of the day. Be the first to identify the character from the silhouette. So there's a silhouette. Give it a second here. Can you guess what character that is? So we will be back a week from Thursday for our afternoon live, and then 2 weeks from today for our game Sunday. Getting close to our cruise now, so I got to tell you.
Well, yeah, I can't believe September is just around the corner here, and then October, and we'll be on our cruise.
All right, I'm going to let this run out. We've got a couple right answers on there, and we'll let this count down. Who's that, Ness? Do you know who it is?
I want to say Pluto. Yes, it is Pluto.
That is Pluto. Close Mr. Pluto out. And we're back. People guess Pluto. Thank you very much for joining us for our game today. Tanisha, again, thank you very much for coming up and participating like you do every Sunday with your facts and your research.
Yep.
Football season's getting closer. Actually, I meant to look at that. I don't think it's before our next Sunday live, but it is coming up. So thank you very much, everyone, for coming in. Have a good rest of your Sunday.
And stay young and have fun. And have a good rest of your week.
Goodbye, everyone. Oh, we're having issues here.
Ooh.